Alright, welcome back to probably the final autocorrect video. I've been saying that for the past few videos now, but it's probably true this time, because this series needs to be put to rest. It is done well, and its time has come. Anyway, I was originally going to do Mario Kart tracks according to autocorrect, but I decided on Smash characters according to autocorrect, because I saw someone suggested it and I thought it would be a better idea. The only problem, like 20% of the characters have already appeared in other videos already, because I've done Pokemon and Animal Crossing and Mario according to autocorrect. So I'll just leave those characters at the end of the video in case you've seen those other videos already and don't want to hear that again. And for probably the last time, I'm going to have to explain what's going on here. So I'm using a game called Scribblenauts to do all this autocorrect stuff, because in that game you can type words in and then it creates those words, except if it's not in the game, it'll autocorrect it to something else. So, one other thing, as we've learned in this series, apparently 50% of words that exist are just birds, because there's been a lot of birds in this series. There's some in this video, not as many, so that's good, because we hate birds here now. One more thing, any character that got autocorrected to something that is just literally their name, or if their name is just a word, I excluded them. So let's begin. Banjo-Kazooie is banknote. Terry is tear. Byleth is bail. Min-Min is min-me. Steve is sieve. Alex is ace. Sephiroth is sea moth. Mithra is mithril. Kazuya is Kaluga. And then Sora, I kept him in. His name was one of the ones that just did not change, because apparently Sora is a word. I only included it because Sora happens to be a bird, apparently. And, if a bird appears, I've got to put it to shame by displaying it in this video, so that's quite unfortunate. Anyway, Samus is Samosa. Dark Samus is Dan Bao. Kirby is Kitty. Fox, obviously his name's Fox, so it would have just been Fox, so I did Fox McCloud, his full name, which became Foam Block. Captain Falcon is Canadian Bacon. Ice Climbers are Iceberg. Sheik is Chic, but with an H, because that's different. Zelda is Zebra. Falco is Falcon, which is quite obviously a bird, so that makes two. Marth is Marsh. Lucina is Lucuma, or Lucuma, I don't know. Young Link is Youngster. Ganondorf is Gander, which is the third bird already, but luckily, I'm happy to say this, the last bird we'll ever have to listen to, unless I do another video. But I feel like I shouldn't by this point. This has gone on for a while. Anyway, Roy is Ray. Crom is CD-ROM. Mr. Game & Watch is Mayuan. Meta Knight is Manakish. Dark Pit is Dart. Zero Suit Samus is Zarta, which is a word that's appeared like 20 times in this series, and I'm struggling to understand what it means to this day, even though in the editing phase of these videos, I look up what it means. I'm pretty sure what I've roughly found is that it's some kind of like food, but I don't really care by this point. It's just a word. Solid Snake is Sea Snake. Obviously, I did Solid Snake instead of Snake, so it would actually become something other than just Snake. Ike is Ice. Pokemon Trainer is Pet Trainer. Lucas is Luchi. Sonic is Soil. King Dedede is Kedgary. Olimar is an old man. Toon Link is Tiorbino. Mega Man is Megagon. Wii Fit Trainer is Y Mariner. Little Mac is just the letter A. And I don't mean the letter A as in like when I typed Little Mac in, it just auto-corrected to A. It corrected to letter A, like with the word letter as part of it. So yeah, that happened. Me Fighter, just including all three as one character, is Minister. Palutena is Palometa. Pac-Man is Pagan. Shulk is Shack. Duck Hunt is Deckhand. Ryu is Rai. Cloud, obviously that would just be Cloud, so I did Cloud Strife, because I think that's his name. That became Chondrite. Corin is Cori. Bayonetta is Bayonet. Inkling is Incline. Simon is Simon. And Richter is Riches. So those were all the characters that are new to the series. Now I'm just going to go through all the ones that have appeared in either the Mario video, the Animal Crossing video, or the Pokemon videos, because that makes up a decent amount of the Smash roster, but, I mean, if you haven't seen those videos, this is new to you. Otherwise, you've heard this before, but maybe you forgot, so listen to it again. Why not? I don't know. Mario is Mafia. Donkey Kong is Donkey Colt. Yoshi is Yogi. Pikachu is Peach. Luigi is Lungy. Also, that's a throwback. If you were here from the beginning, Pikachu being Peach, that goes back like 2 months now. That was the first video in the series. Anyway, Jigglypuff is Jigger, which is also from the same video. Princess Peach and Princess Daisy became Princess. Both of them became the same thing. Bowser and Bowser Jr. are just Bowler. Pichu is Peachy. Mewtwo is Mento. Wario is Wahoo. I'm still not really sure what that one means, because every word in Scribblenauts is supposed to be a noun. And Wahoo is like an exclamatory phrase, so that's not really a noun, but whatever. Diddy Kong is Diddy Koi. Lucario is Lucarn. Rosalina is Rockling. Greninja is Granita. Cruel. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. King K. Rool. I don't know why I said cruel. He's Cole. When I typed him in the game, I just typed in Krool instead of King K. Rool. Maybe I should have done King K. Rool, but I just did K. Rool, and that became Cole, but Khol instead of Kohl. Actually, I don't think either of those are words. I just know it's like a place. Isabelle is Iceball. That was the mascot of the last video. Incineroar is Incisor. And lastly, the last thing to appear in this series, even though it's already appeared before, is Piranha Plant, which is just Piranha. So now, unless I suck it up and decide to suffer through this one more time and do Mario Kart tracks according to Autocorrect, which I already have fully written out, it's just a matter of recording it. If I don't do that, this series ends here with this video. Otherwise, I'll see you next week with that one, but then after that, it'll 100% be over. But for now, if you like this one, consider liking and subscribing and commenting or any of that stuff, and thanks for watching. So let's begin. Banjo-Kazooie, oh